MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
It's been a good series so far as these two teams have split the first two games. So essentially this makes this a 3-game series. That means this game is huge. It's a lot easier playing knowing you're 1 win away from moving on as opposed to 1 loss from packing it up and heading home.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Henry Jensen gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Striding into the box, Salvatore Arellano, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Salvatore Arellano.
First pitch on its way.
First pitch, 7:07. Oh.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away.
Batting second. The designated hitter, Richardson.
Now the pitch. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
Kuba.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. First offering on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Who is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Lou Beltron.
Standing in, Lou Beltron. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Beaten into the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The A's strand 1. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No. Christopher Hippern will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Now at the plate, Lance Poole. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. The 1-0. Poole, a 36-year-old. Really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared. Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Standing in now, Orlando Gonzalez, as he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. And he misses with it, 1-1. Poole aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's a swipe at the bag. And this catcher, he throws really well, too. So that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
1-2. Here it comes. No one out with a runner at second. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Down the third baseline. Reined in. And there's one away.
Batting third, The center fielder, Moore.
Coming to the plate now, Lloyd Moore, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Runner at second here with one man out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Grounder down the line at third. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
It's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
At the plate, Gavin Harmons. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Throw won't get him.
Well, definitely should have been a 2-ball there, but you got to get one first. Got under the feed to second and just sailed it. Could be a costly mistake.
In now, Tom Barlick, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Second and third here, one man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can. And that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Standing in, Jackson Sands. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Thomas Pappas.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The left fielder, O'Connell.
Settling in now, Stephen O'Connell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. To the plate now, Jacob Valdez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
One out and a runner on second base. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside, the throw, and he is in there. Set to deliver on 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. One out and a runner on third. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Nothing doing there for the A's. They trail it here 2-0. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Sanchez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Hippern has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Reined in. And that's out number one.
Batting in, the pitcher, Mitchell Escobado.
Coming to the plate now, Mitchell Escobado will swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Now here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting ninth.
And with 2 away now, let's have a look at our playoff tree. And the winner of this series will move on to face Kansas City, who's already won their first round matchup. So stepping in, Jarvis DeWitt. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
The 0-1 delivery. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And there's ball 2 now. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Lance, who would be next if they can keep this inning alive? The 3-1 pitch. He was swung on and missed. A full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Astros go down 1-2-3. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game.
The second baseman, Omar Guerrero.
First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
The 1-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. He's got it. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Well, when you're making that throw all the way across, you've got to make sure you gather and fire, because if you don't, the ball will sink on you. Look like he tried to finesse that one a bit too much, and they'll hit him with an error.
Now to the plate, Freddy Kinney. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The center fielder, number 4, Salvatore Arellano.
Now at the plate, Salvatore Arellano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a throw over and the runner back. Runners on first with one down. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
So 1-1 home. Runner at second here with one man out. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
So now to the plate, Ken Richardson, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Ground ball right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Stepping in now, Anthony Kuba, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he's got it. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 31.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Beltron, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Skied into straightaway right. Will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Houston leads this one 2-1. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Lance
The right
Kuba.
fielder, Lance Kuba.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And the pitch. And they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. Line drive, base hit to right, and this will get all the way to the wall now. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasted this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
At the plate, Orlando Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch coming. Here it is.
No ball, 1 strike.
Sent on the ground out to second. Beautiful diving stop. What a play.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You got to be kidding me.
So coming to the plate, Lloyd Moore. He reached on a single in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. It's up and out of here into the archways. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series, and the Astros have taken a 4-1 lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Standing in now, Gavin Harmons. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
At the plate, Tom Barlick shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
plate now, Jackson Sands. He swings and grounds it to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Astros play 2 on the 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 4-1 Houston. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Thomas Pappas. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder, Stephen O'Connell.
Riding in once again, Stephen O'Connell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Two 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out.
The first baseman, number 23, Sanchez.
Striding in for Oakland, Jacob Valdez. First offering on its way.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
2-1 to the A's first baseman.
2-1.
One run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 3-2 one more time. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series. And the A's get a bit closer. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows You got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box now, Omar Torrero. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Torrero hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes this the other way to right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
So now to the plate, Freddy Kinney. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
To the plate now, Salvatore Arellano, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
The 1-0. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Fastball just inside.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Who's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But the A's get one back thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Astros 4 and the A's 2. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. At the plate, Corey Sanchez.
Leading up for the Astros, the shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
so you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Escobado.
Digging in to try it again, Mitchell Escobado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to short. He's right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Jarvis DeWitt.
Digging in now, Jarvis DeWitt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros, but they still lead this one 4-2. Richard Sasser will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 13, Richard.
Next will be the designated hitter, Ken Richardson. He singled his last time up.
The designated hitter, Ken.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Stepping in now, Anthony Kuba, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Lou Beltron. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2 balls and a strike to count. the 2-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter, number 2, Shortstop,
In now, Thomas Pappas, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set with the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 3 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Stephen O'Connell, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. Home half of the 5th coming up. Astros lead this one 4-3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Lance Hu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Into the box now, Orlando Gonzalez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 home.
That's in. Ball 2.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 2-1.
Ball, that's out.
Lloyd Moore will be next. Swing, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Moore.
Ready to take his hacks again. Lloyd Moore, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they hang on to a one-run lead, 4-3. Back now for the start of the sixth inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They currently have more than one hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Thank you, Heidi. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and stepping in the long ball threat, Jacob Valdez.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch coming, here it is. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, the second baseman, Omar Torero.
Into the box, Omar Torero, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. One there. On to first, and they get the double play.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but one ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Freddy Kinney. First pitch of the at-bat. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. A's go quietly there. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Gavin Harmons. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
So now to the plate, Tom Barlick, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, and it's now 5-3.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Now the Oakland skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Gone after 5 1/3 here, as he never really found his groove in this one. Christian Ratto gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 28, Christian Ratto.
At the plate, Jackson Sands, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-1 to count. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
In now, Corey Sanchez, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Astros get a run here courtesy of the solo homer. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. It's now 5-3 Houston. Esteban Sanchez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43, Escobado. Sanchez.
Leading off the inning, Salvatore Arellano, and they'll need him to get something going here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Sanchez, a 6'1" right-hander. He's a 9-year major league vet. The 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 2-1. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Stepping in now, Ken Richardson. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone. Two balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you make your pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get in 1-3-1 count so your eyes can light up and you can guaranteed fastball let it in.
And a dive, but he's back in. Into the box now, Anthony Kuba, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, right fielder, Beltron. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Omar Cortez.
Lou Beltron will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. from the stretch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
A runner on first with 2 away. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. They're still down 5-3. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Mitchell Escobado.
Mitchell Escobado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Jarvis DeWitt.
Ready for another shot now. Jarvis DeWitt. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First offering on its way. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Standing in now, Lance Hu, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros, and it remains 5-3. At the plate, Thomas Pappas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Thomas Pappas.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tie run to the plate.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So their half of the eighth opens with a man aboard.
The batter, the left fielder, Steven O'Connell.
So now to the plate, Stephen O'Connell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. To second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to the second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
So striding in, Jacob Valdez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The count now at 2-1. He's ready. Now the pitch.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
The 3-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moore is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, number 5.
Still anyone's ball game. 5-3 is our score as we take a look now at the starter comparison to see how these two guys fared in the matchup. Leo Mortero enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Leo Mortero.
Omar Torrero will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
1 ball, no strike.
Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Has a look, now the pitch. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. 2 out with a man at first. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. The A's strand one. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Bryce Lopez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Orlando Gonzalez. First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back, the center fielder, Moore.
Stepping into the box, Lloyd Moore. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The windup and the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line. Gets dirty and gloves it. He's out.
That was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Gavin Harmons. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3 as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Geraldo Pena comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 14, Geraldo.
Now batting, Freddy Kinney will try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Salvatore Arellano. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Moore is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now batting. Designated hitter, Richardson.
So digging in now, Ken Richardson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. From the stretch.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Hit hard towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. At the plate now, Anthony Kuba. Line to the right side. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game.
All right, Dan, as a former closer right here, you get 2 quick outs in the 9th inning, and then you give up back-to-back knocks. Are you 1 pitch away? What are you telling yourself?
You know, sometimes the hardest thing to do, D-Row, is to get that 1, 2, 3, 9th inning. 2 base hits in a row right now. This is where you really have to make some good pitches. It's never easy pitching the 9th inning, and this is an indication of that right here.
2 down, runners at first and second. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And this one gives them the lead. It's 6-5.
Man, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to hit a bomb off these closers. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays, they're tough to center and get anything productive off of.
Oh, yeah, and certain home runs are just a little bit more sweeter than others. Taking a closer deep in a big spot, high velocity, nasty exploding breaking stuff, that's one he's not going to forget.
Timmy Medley takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. To the plate now, Thomas Pappas. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. One ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 2-1 home.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
Now here it comes. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So striding forward now, Stephen O'Connell. And before a first pitch to the plate, we move to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Another look to first. And the runner back safely. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Sanchez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Well, the A's put up a 3 spot here thanks to the 3-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Astros. It's the A's 6 and the Astros 5. David Bravo takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 49, David Bravo.
Tom Barlick will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Right there for strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. The 2-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Jackson Sands, and it's fouled away. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Smoke toward the hole. He's got it. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
The batter, number 11, Shortstop, Sanchez.
Stepping in, Corey Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
Tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The A's take a 2-1 advantage in this division series. Bryce Lopez is the winning pitcher of record, so that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 6 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Astros, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.